Hello Falava, good morning guys, welcome back to another episode here on the channel. It is 3:30 a.m. in the morning and I'm actually on my way to Apia as we're going to the 63rd independence celebrations here in Samoa. So yeah, I need to hurry up. I think the ceremony starts at 6 a.m. so got a lot of coffee to get me up and ready, but it's about 3:30, so we're gonna have to hurry up and get there as everyone's required to be there by 4 a.m. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode and happy birthday Samoa. We'll see you guys soon. So I'm just dropping off my car here at my mom's house, and then I'll catch her. They'll drop me off back in town because parking is going to be a big issue today. So I think I might as well just leave the car here and get dropped off. Alright guys, so apologies for this. I thought I was actually speaking clearly, but one of my fingers was actually blocking the mic. But basically what I was trying to say is that I'll probably switch up the cameras to my DJI as opposed to my phone. I'm going to have to switch to the DJI and save my battery phone. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so it's about a 5-minute walk from where I got dropped off to the front of the government building, and once we got there we saw that there was quite a lot of people already there, and this included government ministries, a lot of schools, secondary schools, some primary schools as well, but I think there was also some non-profit organizations. The car that just went by was the Council of Deputies, which is second to the head of state of Samoa. And yeah, we were standing there next to the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, and you can see that there's quite a lot of people there. Usually this independence celebration is held at Mulinu'u, but for this one I think for last year's as well, I can't remember. I hardly go to any of these only because I live quite far away from town. So when I do go, I always try to make it, but sometimes it's just a bit too much for me. It's too far away. Just hang out with some of my colleagues there. We work together. So yeah, all the government ministries all huddled up in there, and currently waiting for the head of state. Once he arrives, then we will begin. For this motorcade here, I think this was the Lieutenant Governor for American Samoa, and yeah, I think he was also invited to the independence celebration. So this was his motorcade approaching. You could see the line of people went all the way up to the Mulivai Cathedral there. So yeah, it was really I really enjoy watching motorcades. You know, being a former police officer myself, I actually enjoyed a lot of this, just the whole planning that goes into motorcades. It's such a fun operation if you know the ins and outs of it. So yeah, this is everyone. Once the head of state arrives, then we will proceed to the other formalities for the independence celebration. And I was just checking there if I was correct, if it was the Lieutenant Governor that arrived. But yeah, just having a look around. Oh yeah, so this motorcade that's just passing by was the head of state, and I was it was funny because I was standing and I saw some people on top of the government building there, which is I hardly see this, so it's quite funny seeing people standing on top there. But yeah, they're probably just looking down. Some government workers just looking down on every poor us standing there. I think this was going into an hour and a half since I arrived. You see some of our staff there just fanning because it was quite hot. It's not hot, it was quite humid with everyone bunched in together. This was just me just scanning around, looking around at some of the government officials, and yeah, just having a look around and seeing what time everyone's starting to move. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys soon. Felt sorry for some of my colleagues here. This is going up to 2 hours and still standing, so we were doing okay though. One of the things that I just remembered was the fact that I know many of you of us watch the independence celebrations, but we never see that perspective from people actually inside. So you always see what's seen on the cameras. Yeah, but it's always good to show this perspective. That was just another drone I saw there, probably some of the videographers. And yeah, that's the head of state. I think he was doing a speech to welcome the celebrations of the Independence Day. At this point, all I could see from the back was the flag being raised, and unfortunately, we couldn't even hear what was going on from the back where we were standing. So I thought, you know what? I'll look for a clip, and then we could all watch it.
Please stand standing for the hoisting of the flag of the independent state of Samoa. Tulai Apia, Sami, o Sisinae o Tapai, o le malo tuto tasi o Samoa.
So as the flag was going up, I remembered back when I was in high school and back in my primary days when the flag goes up, no one's allowed to move. But also this part here where the police officer throws away the flag as it's going up. See there? So that's a rule because the flag should never touch the ground. So that I think we were all familiar with that when I was on the police, is that the flag should never touch the ground. So make all attempts to ensure that it never touches the ground. I also found another clip there of the actual cannons that were being used, and that's operated by another team in the police called the Tactical Operations Squad, which deals with a lot of the firearms and ammunition. And yeah, so they're the only ones that know how to operate those cannons. So I thought it was pretty neat that we had these footages just to help us see what was going on, especially for me who was standing in the back. But that's enough talk from me. Let's watch.
Le tanga vai o le sa o tonga he malo to tasi o Samoa. Peo na lo to le sui pono su to fia. Na fio ngā tui atua tupua tamasese e fi. Ole a.
Alright, so the procession's starting now, so we're gonna make our way to the government building.
Yeah. Happy
It's my
60th birthday for Sam.
Se como por mês.
Por favor, cali ale au vai ia se o pani.
To head back home. No time to celebrate with the people. Need to head back and do the chores. So we'll catch you when we get to Kua. Alright guys, we are finally back here at Gua now. I'm super tired at the moment, so I think I might crash. The wife's just going inside to get some stuff for her laundry, but I am feeling exhausted at the moment. So I'll probably take a power nap, and when I wake up I still have the energy. We'll continue our episode from there. Alright guys, it's 5:30 at the moment. We're here at the cattle farm. I am still so tired. Guys, I had to stay up early last night. Wake up early to get ready for the independence celebration. So, yeah, still not feeling it. But we're just coming to check back on the cow that we had to fire up on Saturday if it's completely gone, so we can also continue, burning it so that the remains are charred and gone. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to finish it off. I think it's almost there, but I want to completely burn it down. So, yeah. Alright, she's on fire now. We want to make sure that all of it is burnt today, so we're going to stay here for a bit. Alright guys, we're about to head off home now. If you can see the remains, just the bones left, so I think we're pretty much done for today. Gonna head back home. But I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I wanted to get more, but I was just so tired from the morning. So yeah, I ended up sleeping, but I still had lots of chores to do, so we'll try and get those out during the week. But again, just want to say thank you again for tuning in to today's episode. Happy 63rd Independence Samoa from us here on the channel. I would like to wish you a great week, a successful week, and we'll keep in touch, guys. So we'll catch you on our next episode, but until then, God bless, take care, stay safe. See you guys soon.